Chosen ones, you are no longer a normal person, but a huge energy shift of the universe awaits you. It is no coincidence that you clicked on this video today, but rather it is the call of the universe that now the veil is going to be lifted from your eyes, after which you are going to be exposed to the deep truth about the world and yourself. This experience is like stepping into a completely new reality, as if everything you knew was just a shadow of the truth. It is a process of unveiling, where you begin to see things in ways that were previously hidden or misunderstood. This awakening touches not just your thoughts or beliefs, but every part of your personality. It is a deep, comprehensive change that transforms your very being. Mentally, you begin to see the world through a clearer lens. You understand things at a deeper level, seeing connections between people, events and energies in ways that may have seemed invisible before. There is a sense of heightened awareness where you can almost feel the fabric of the universe moving around you. The universe feels like it is speaking to you, guiding you, and you no longer feel separate from it, but an important part of its flow. But this awakening is not just in your mind or spirit. It permeates your physical body as well. You can notice your senses becoming sharper. It is as if your body starts vibrating at a higher frequency, aligning with the energy of this new awareness. So, are you ready to embrace this deep change of the universe? The next 24 hours are bringing waves of change for the chosen ones. Before the universe immerses you in this deep change, you can give your feedback to the universe by commenting 999. And if you are not connected with the energy of this channel, you can join by subscribing to the channel. Increase sensitivity to energies. As you wake up, your body becomes highly sensitive to the energies around you. This can mean that you feel more in tune with the vibrations of people, places, and even the earth itself. This is something you feel very much physically and emotionally. It's as if your body becomes like a finely tuned instrument, able to pick up the subtle vibrations of everything around you. You may find that your senses are heightened, not just in the usual ways, but also in the way you perceive the energy flowing through people, places, and even the earth itself. Imagine you enter a room and feel a sense of tension even before someone speaks. It's as if you can sense the emotions that are in that place. Whether it's happiness, anger, or discomfort, these vibrations connect with you in a deeper way than ever before. You're not just hearing or seeing what's around you, you're feeling it in your body. It's as if you've developed a whole new sense of belonging, allowing you to perceive the invisible forces at play. This increased awareness can be both a gift and a challenge. On the one hand, it gives you an incredible connection to the world around you. You may find that you can intuitively understand people better, sensing their moods or intentions without having to say anything. However, crowded places can be overwhelming as you become more open to all the energetic exchanges happening around you. It's as if your energy boundaries have expanded, making you more sensitive to the emotions and vibrations of others. You may feel tired or anxious in places that are cluttered or full of negative energy, as your system is recognizing and reacting to these disturbances. This sensitivity isn't just limited to people. Nature also begins to speak to you in ways you may not have noticed before. The energy of trees, plants, and animals begins to seem alive, pulsating with a frequency that you can now sense more clearly. You may find that spending time in a natural environment helps to calm and rebalance your energy. Being surrounded by the pure, balanced energy of nature brings a sense of peace that contrasts with the often chaotic energy of man-made environments. In response to this increased sensitivity, your body naturally seeks balance. You may find yourself drawn to quieter, more peaceful places, craving solitude or the calming presence of nature. This is because your body and energy system are adjusting, trying to process and filter the flow of energy that it is now aware of. Spending time in nature can act as a grounding force, helping you to release any negative or excess energy you have picked up and reconnect with the steady, stable vibration of the earth. However, this shift in sensitivity is not just about what you absorb, it is also about what you emit. As your energy field becomes more attuned to the vibrations around you, you may notice that your own energy has a greater effect on the environment around you. Just as you feel the energy of others, others may begin to feel your energy more intensely as well. This may manifest as people being drawn to you for comfort, advice, or simply your presence, as they feel your high frequency and the balance you radiate. But with this new awareness also comes a need to care for and protect your own energy. Learning to set energetic boundaries becomes essential. You may not be able to handle certain environments or situations in the same way as you did before, and that is okay. This is part of the process of becoming more in tune with your true self and the energies that support your growth. By recognizing when your energy is being drained or affected, you can make choices that align with your well-being, whether that means spending more time in nature, meditating, or simply removing yourself from an environment that doesn't feel right. Over time, this sensitivity to energy becomes a guide for your life, leading you toward the people, places, and experiences that nourish your spirit and away from those that deplete it. It's not just about protecting yourself from negative energy, but about learning to flow with the natural rhythms of life. You'll find that when you honor this sensitivity, you become more in tune with the universe, and everything begins to feel more aligned. Shifts in sleep patterns. As you go through an awakening, one of the noticeable changes you might experience is a shift in your sleep patterns. Suddenly, sleep doesn't follow the same predictable routine it once did. You may find that you need less sleep than usual, or that your sleep is interrupted by vivid dreams, sometimes so intense and detailed that they linger with you long after you wake up. This isn't just a coincidence or a random phase. It's a sign that your mind and body are adjusting to the higher frequencies and energies you're now connecting with. During sleep, our subconscious mind is at work, processing everything we've experienced throughout the day. But when you're awakening, this process intensifies. You're not just dealing with everyday thoughts and emotions anymore. Your mind is recalibrating to handle the deeper truths and expanded awareness that come with awakening. This can cause your sleep to become less restful, as your subconscious is working overtime to make sense of all the new information and energy flowing into your life. It's like your mind is downloading and integrating vast amounts of new data, even while you're asleep. In some cases, you might find that you're waking up in the middle of the night, often with a sense of urgency. This can be accompanied by a strong urge to meditate, journal, or reflect on certain thoughts or feelings. These moments of wakefulness, though they might seem inconvenient at first, are actually a part of the awakening process. Your inner self is calling you to pay attention, to sit with whatever is coming up, and to engage with it consciously. It's as if the night, when the world is quiet and distractions are minimal, becomes a sacred space for inner work. Lucid dreaming might also become more frequent during this time. In lucid dreams, you become aware that you're dreaming and can sometimes even influence the dream's outcome. This can be an incredibly powerful experience because it shows how much more connected you are to your inner self. Your dreams may become more symbolic, packed with meaningful imagery, and tied to the spiritual insights you're gaining during your awakening. It's as if the dream world becomes an extension of your waking life, offering clues and guidance for your personal growth. Sometimes, the vividness of these dreams can make it hard to feel fully rested. You might wake up feeling like you've been on some kind of spiritual or emotional journey during the night. This can leave you feeling physically tired, even if you've technically had enough hours of sleep. Your body is adjusting to the new frequencies, and this can temporarily throw off your usual rest patterns. On the other hand, you might find that you need less sleep than you did before. The deeper you go into this awakening process, the more aligned you become with your true self and the energies around you. As a result, your physical body may require less rest because you're more in tune with the natural rhythms of life. This can be confusing at first, especially if you're used to needing a full 8 hours of sleep to feel refreshed. But over time, you may find that even with fewer hours of sleep, you wake up feeling energized and ready to take on the day. These shifts in sleep patterns are all part of your body and mind adapting to the higher frequencies you're accessing. It's a recalibration where your inner self is adjusting to handle the new levels of awareness you're tapping into. While it may feel disorienting at first, it's important to trust the process. Your body knows what it's doing, and these changes are helping you align with your higher self. As you move through this period, it can be helpful to honor what your body is asking for. If you wake up in the middle of the night and feel called to meditate or reflect, follow that instinct. If you're feeling tired during the day, allow yourself to rest or take a nap. These shifts are temporary, and eventually your sleep will stabilize as your system adjusts to this new way of being. In the meantime, embracing these changes can help you flow more easily through the awakening process, making it a smoother and more enriching experience. Physical detoxification. As you go through the process of spiritual awakening, a significant change you might notice is physical detoxification. When your vibration rises and you start connecting with higher frequencies, your body begins a natural process of cleansing. It's as if your entire system, physical, emotional, and energetic, realizes it needs to clear out old toxins and energies that no longer match your new state of being. This detoxification is a key part of your transformation, but it can feel quite intense at times. On the physical level, this detoxification can show up in various ways. Some people experience headaches, which may feel like pressure or tension in the head. These headaches often happen because the energy flowing through your body is trying to find balance, especially in areas where old, stagnant energy has been stored for a long time. Similarly, you might have flu-like symptoms, even though you're not actually sick. This could include body aches, fatigue, or even feverish feelings. It's your body's way of purging toxins, clearing out what it no longer needs to hold on to. Skin breakouts can also occur, which might seem frustrating, but it's just another way your body is releasing toxins. The skin is one of the main organs of detoxification, so it's not uncommon to see things manifest on the surface as your body pushes out impurities. Even though these physical symptoms may be uncomfortable, they are temporary and are part of your body's natural healing and purification process. On a deeper, energetic level, this detoxification is also about releasing emotional and mental toxins. Old emotions, past traumas, or negative thought patterns that have been stored in your body might rise to the surface, asking to be acknowledged and released. This can be emotionally intense, as you may find yourself feeling more sensitive, emotional, or overwhelmed at times. But this is actually a good sign. Your body is purging the low-frequency energies that are no longer aligned with your higher vibration. It's like a deep emotional cleanse, clearing out old baggage so that you can move forward with a lighter, more free state of being. During this process, you might also find yourself naturally gravitating toward changes in your diet. As your body raises its vibration, it starts craving foods that are more aligned with your new energy. Heavier, processed foods may begin to feel too dense or leave you feeling sluggish. Instead, you may find yourself drawn to lighter, more natural foods like fruits, vegetables, and plenty of water. These foods not only nourish your body physically, but they also carry a higher vibrational energy that supports your spiritual growth. Eating foods that are fresh and full of life helps you maintain the clarity and energy you need during this time of transformation. Water, in particular, becomes essential during this detoxification process. Drinking plenty of water helps to flush out toxins and keep your body hydrated as it goes through these changes. Water also has a powerful ability to cleanse on an energetic level, helping to purify both your physical body and your energy field. You might even find that being around water, whether it's taking a bath, sitting by a river, or simply being near the ocean, feels deeply healing and rejuvenating for you. It's also important to listen to your body and give it what it needs during this time. Rest is crucial, as your body is doing a lot of work behind the scenes, even if it doesn't always feel like it. You might need more sleep or find that you need to take breaks throughout the day to recharge. Gentle movement, like walking in nature or practicing yoga, can also help to support your body's detoxification process by keeping your energy flowing. Changes in body temperature and circulation. As you undergo spiritual awakening, one of the physical sensations you may notice is a fluctuation in your body temperature. At times, you might feel unusually warm, only to feel cold moments later. These shifts in temperature are a reflection of the increased flow of energy moving through your body as you align with higher frequencies. This isn't just a random experience, it's your body responding to the heightened energies circulating within you. When the energy in your body starts to move more freely, it can cause changes in your internal temperature. You may feel hot flashes where your body suddenly feels warm, even if the room temperature hasn't changed. This is often a result of the energy flowing through your chakras or energy centers, and it's especially noticeable in areas like your heart, crown, or solar plexus. These areas are processing higher levels of energy, and your body heats up as it adjusts to this new flow. On the flip side, you might experience moments where you feel cold, even if there's no obvious reason for it. These cold sensations can be a sign that your body is integrating new energy or clearing out blockages. As your system recalibrates, your circulation might shift, causing parts of your body to cool down temporarily. This process is natural and part of your physical response to the energy changes you're going through. In addition to changes in temperature, you might feel tingling or warmth in certain parts of your body, especially where your chakras are located. This can feel like a gentle buzzing or tingling, often in the hands, feet, or along the spine. These sensations are a sign that your energy centers are awakening or expanding, allowing energy to flow more easily through your system. Your circulation may also improve during this process. As your body becomes more vital and alive with energy, your blood flow naturally increases. This enhanced circulation helps distribute the energy throughout your entire system, supporting your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. You might notice that your extremities, like your hands and feet, feel warmer or more energized, as they are now more in tune with the rest of your body. These changes in temperature and circulation are a natural part of your body's adjustment to the higher vibrations you're aligning with. While they may feel strange at times, they are temporary and serve as signs that your body is adapting to a new, more vibrant way of being. Strengthened intuition and senses. As you awaken spiritually, one of the most exciting changes you may experience is the strengthening of your intuition and the sharpening of your senses. Your intuitive abilities begin to feel more natural and reliable, almost like a new inner compass guiding you through life. You might start to notice synchronicities happening more often, those seemingly random yet meaningful events that feel too perfect to be a coincidence. For example, you may frequently see repeating numbers like 1111 or 444, which feel like subtle nudges from the universe, signaling that you're on the right path or that something significant is happening beneath the surface. Your heightened intuition might also guide you in making decisions, even when you don't have all the logical information to back it up. You may find yourself knowing what feels right or sensing which direction to take without needing to overthink it. This deepened inner knowing feels more like an inner voice or a gut feeling that becomes increasingly difficult to ignore. Over time, you may develop more trust in these instincts, realizing that they often lead you toward choices that align with your highest good. Alongside your intuition, your physical senses also become sharper. Sounds might feel more vibrant, and you could notice subtle nuances in music, nature, or even in conversations. Colors might appear brighter or richer, as if the world around you has taken on a more vivid quality. Your sense of touch can also become more acute, making textures feel more alive and present. This heightened awareness of the physical world is a reflection of your expanding consciousness, as you're beginning to experience reality in a more profound and connected way. Some people even develop the ability to sense subtle energies that weren't noticeable before. You might start feeling the energy of a room when you walk in, sensing whether it feels light and peaceful or heavy and tense. This could extend to sensing auras around people, picking up on their emotional state or energetic vibration without them saying a word. For some, this heightened perception may even include the presence of spiritual beings, such as guides or angels, which are felt as a gentle presence or a loving energy nearby. These strengthened intuitive and sensory experiences are all part of your evolution. They reflect the deepening connection between your inner world and the outer world, as you become more attuned to the subtle layers of reality that were always there, but are now more accessible to you. Feeling lighter and more energized. As you move through the process of awakening and your body adjusts to the new energy flowing through you, a remarkable shift begins to occur. You start to feel lighter, both physically and energetically. This lightness is not just about feeling less weighed down in a physical sense, though that can happen too. It's a deeper, more profound sensation, as if the burdens you've carried for so long, whether emotional, mental, or spiritual, are being lifted away. Suddenly, the pressures and stress of everyday life no longer feel as heavy, and you experience a sense of ease that wasn't there before. This feeling of lightness often comes with a burst of energy. You might notice that you have more vitality than ever, waking up with a sense of purpose and enthusiasm for the day ahead. Where once you may have felt drained or stuck, now there is a fresh flow of energy that seems to move effortlessly through you. This isn't just a physical energy, but also an emotional and spiritual lightness that makes everything feel easier, more manageable, and even joyful. Part of this energetic shift is related to your body adjusting to a higher vibration. As you align with these new frequencies, your physical body begins to match your spiritual state. You may find that aches, pains, or feelings of heaviness that were once present start to fade away. The more you let go of old, stagnant energies that no longer serve you, the more your body feels lighter and more aligned. This sense of physical ease is a reflection of the energetic clearing and purification that has been taking place within you. Energetically, the lightness you feel is a sign that you're releasing old patterns, fears, and emotional baggage that have been weighing you down. These things, whether you were aware of them or not, were like invisible weights holding you back from fully embracing your true self and your purpose. As you move through the awakening process, these energies naturally begin to clear out, making space for new, lighter, and higher vibrational energy to flow through you. This process can feel liberating, as if you're finally able to breathe freely and fully embody your authentic self. Along with this sense of lightness comes clarity. Your mind feels clearer, and your thoughts become more focused and aligned with your higher purpose. It's as though the mental fog or confusion that may have been clouding your vision starts to lift, and you're able to see things from a broader, more enlightened perspective. This clarity helps you make decisions with greater confidence and ease, as you're more in tune with your intuition and inner guidance. You may also notice that your connection to the universe and the world around you deepens. This sense of alignment with a greater purpose or higher power is often accompanied by feelings of gratitude, peace, and interconnectedness. It's as if you've tapped into a flow that guides you effortlessly toward what is meant for you, and you begin to trust the process of life more fully. Things that used to feel difficult or forced now seem to happen naturally as you align with your soul's path and allow the universe to support you. This newfound lightness and energy are signs that you are truly transforming on a deep level. It's your body's way of adjusting to the higher vibrations you're stepping into. As you continue to release what no longer serves you, you'll find yourself feeling even lighter, more energized, and more aligned with your true purpose. This state of being allows you to move through life with greater ease, joy, and clarity, and it becomes a powerful reminder of the growth and transformation you've achieved. You are becoming more attuned to the energy of the universe, and as a result, life starts to feel more fluid and harmonious. Release of emotional blockages. As you undergo the process of awakening, you may notice that old emotional blockages or traumas start to resurface, sometimes unexpectedly. These are feelings or experiences that might have been buried deep within you, either because they were too painful to deal with at the time, or because you weren't even aware they existed. Now, as your energy shifts and aligns with higher frequencies, these emotional blockages are being pushed to the surface, giving you the opportunity to finally release them. Your body plays an important role in this emotional clearing process. You may feel physical tension or stiffness in certain areas, particularly around the shoulders, neck, or lower back. These areas tend to hold on to stress, fear, or unresolved emotions, and as your energy begins to flow more freely, these stuck emotions need a way to release. The tension you feel is your body's way of signaling that these old emotional blockages are ready to be let go. At times, this release may come in the form of spontaneous emotions. You might find yourself crying unexpectedly, feeling waves of sadness or grief wash over you for no apparent reason. Or you could experience moments of intense joy, anger, or even frustration. These emotional waves are simply your body's way of purging the emotional residue that has been stored within you, sometimes for years. It can feel overwhelming in the moment, but it's actually a healing process. Your body and spirit are working together to clear out old energy that no longer serves you. As you release these emotional blockages, you'll likely feel lighter and more at peace. While it can be uncomfortable to face these emotions, allowing them to rise and be expressed is key to your healing. Crying, journaling, or talking about your feelings can help you move through the process. Trust that this emotional release is a necessary part of your transformation, as it opens the door for new, lighter, and more harmonious energies to enter your life. Once these old blockages are cleared, your energy flows more freely, allowing you to feel more balanced, connected, and aligned with your true self. Increased sensitivity to food. As you go through your awakening, one of the changes you may notice is an increased sensitivity to the foods you eat. Foods that you used to enjoy might no longer feel good in your body. This isn't just about taste, it's about how food makes you feel on an energetic level. As your body becomes more aligned with higher frequencies, it naturally starts to crave foods that resonate with these vibrations. Heavy, processed or low-vibration foods, which you might not have given much thought to before, could now leave you feeling sluggish, uncomfortable, or even unwell. Processed foods, fast foods, and anything filled with artificial ingredients can feel too dense for your system to handle. These foods carry low vibrational energy, and as your body becomes more in tune with the subtle energies of your awakening, they can disrupt the flow of that energy. What once might have been a harmless snack could now leave you feeling physically tired, bloated, or emotionally weighed down. This is because your body is starting to reject anything that doesn't support its new state of being. You might find yourself naturally losing interest in these types of foods, not because of any conscious decision, but simply because they no longer resonate with the energy you're embodying. On the other hand, natural, whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and grains start to feel more nourishing and energizing. These foods are rich in life force energy, which aligns with the higher frequencies you're now operating at. You might find that when you eat organic, plant-based foods, your body feels lighter, more energized, and clearer. It's as if these foods help you maintain the high vibrational state you're cultivating through your awakening. They provide not only physical nutrients, but also a sense of vitality that supports your spiritual and energetic growth. Many people going through this transformation find themselves naturally gravitating toward a plant-based diet. This isn't always a deliberate choice, but more of a natural evolution as your body begins to signal what it truly needs. Plant-based diets are rich in the kind of high vibrational energy that supports a body in transition. Fruits and vegetables, especially when fresh and organic, carry a vibrant, pure energy that resonates with the changes you're experiencing. You might also feel drawn to specific foods like leafy greens, berries, nuts, and seeds. Foods that are light but deeply nourishing. Fasting or taking breaks from food altogether is another common shift for those undergoing spiritual awakening. During these periods, your body might crave rest from the constant process of digestion, giving more energy to the spiritual work and recalibration happening within you. Fasting allows your body to cleanse itself, both physically and energetically, and many people report feeling more clarity and connection to their higher self during these times. It's a way of resetting and letting go of anything that might be holding you back, including emotional attachments to food or habits that no longer serve your higher path. In summary, the physical changes that occur during the awakening process can be intense, but they are part of your body's natural response to higher consciousness. The body, mind, and spirit are interconnected, and as you raise your frequency, your body adapts to this new state of being. This transformation can be challenging at times, but ultimately, it leads to a state of greater harmony, balance, and alignment with the divine flow of life.